Hey guys, this is going to be a tiny update. First of all, today is my friend AJ's birthday, so before anything else, AJ, happy birthday, man. I already left you a message about it on Facebook, and of course, once I post this, I'll send you a link um, on to GChat. So, but I just, we've been friends decades now, and I do appreciate that when I told you about Tom's passing that you've been reaching out to me um, a lot more than maybe I've been reaching out to you. Um, it's not a you thing. I'm just sucky at it. Like Tom's mom, it's kind of the same way. Um, I need to get better at it. I'm trying to be better about it, but usually that's me sharing videos, sharing articles, stuff like that. Pebbles is apparently what it's called, something that penguins do, which I think is apt and adorable. Apparently, they just kind of gift pebbles to other penguins that they like. So I like to give good pebbles to people. So I did not finish all my workouts today. I don't know if it's because I accidentally left my energy drink here and did not finish it, or the fact that it's so gloomy outside that the lights they felt brighter anyway in the gym, and that's why I kind of have the lights off here. Um, I started feeling kind of a pressure going on by my eyes, and I didn't want a migraine to start. So I did my more difficult exercises. So I did the arm ones, like the pulley one, and the two butterfly like ones, but they're not butterfly presses. I really need to learn and commit to memory. And then the one with the buttons, like I did the arm ones, and I did the rope pulley machine, and I did the recumbent stepper. And the stepper is more difficult for me than the bike. And I did 2.5 miles on the stepper. Not really seeing much there, but I didn't do the dumbbells. I didn't do the steppers or the stretches, and I didn't do the bike. So maybe that's why I'm not really seeing the results today, because I didn't do everything. But yeah, I think the artificial lights was just, light sensitivity in general, but then the artificial lights kind of got me. Like, that reflection you're seeing right now is just my window, and the shades are open maybe that much. Like, enough so the cats can, like, sit on the sill and kind of looky loo outside. Um, and that's the light that I'm letting in. Technically, the bathroom light's on, but once I finish up, I have some pot pie and the air fryer going. That's going to be my lunch. I just wanted simple. I'm going to grab my energy drink because I know exactly where it is. But I was in a rush to head out the door because my cab showed up early. And they don't usually do that, so I wasn't expecting it. I like it when I can. I need to get better at time management, but now that my Concerta is fixed and I started taking it twice a day, hopefully that'll help me a little bit. Sorry that my hair's kind of getting in my face. Um, yeah, I mean, today has been relatively uneventful. Oh, my Vine stuff. I didn't show you guys, but there was a slight problem with the veggie delivery this week. The farm I apparently usually order from, um, they didn't give the Vines people enough. So I got a different farm today, and it came with a cantaloupe that is like, I mean, it's much bigger. It's I'm gonna show you guys eventually. It's still very firm, so I put it in the bottom of the fridge to kind of let it soften. Um, I still have the one from last week. I'll probably cut that up at the beginning of this week, and I'll show you guys. I should say the beginning of next week. But I mean, the other ones have been more like this, and the other one is like two. It's massive, and I got some decent tomatoes, and I got like 8 ears of corn. So I definitely need to cook those up. Need to, I don't know, figure out what I'm gonna do with that. Maybe I'll make some of my ghetto potato salad and, find some zero sugar barbecue sauce and, use my Instapot to like do some pork sandwiches or something. I mean, sounds like a decent meal. Um, Maybe get some more cabbage and stuff and do my own slaw for the sandwich. That way I can control the, how much dressing is in it and therefore the sugar content and things like that. Being mindful while feeling like I'm indulging a little bit. And that's stuff I've been trying to do more, you know, um, because I'm not doing diets are temporary. So what I'm doing is more reprogramming how I eat and how I look at food. And so, these are the things that I tend to think about, especially when I'm considering things nowadays like meal planning and stuff like that. It's, you know, how can I have something that possibly I'm craving or really want, but at the same time make sure that it's healthier for me. Um, and I mean, I've been making progress, so it really feels like I've been making very good choices. Um, could I potentially be making better choices? Yes, I probably could steer more away from processed foods, but processed foods tend to have set calories. And I need to see if I can get that smart scale um, today or this over the weekend. I mean, the fact that it's Memorial Day weekend, maybe I can get a really good sale on Amazon, which would be nice. But, money's always a struggle, especially since I have to recertify my cannabis this month. Um, it's just stuff I have to consider. And so, yeah, I could reduce the processed foods I'm eating. I could, find ways to cut out sugars even more. But the fact that I'm making changes gradually, finding things that work for me as alternatives, I think that's why I've been more successful in my weight loss. Like, I think I'm definitely seeing it more in my shoulders now. Um, I'm not really having a hump issue either. You know how some people have that. Um, it, you know, I'm. It's not just. It's not just about the numbers for me. Um, I'm trying to make physical changes, improve my health, and so I really think I've been able to tackle all of it at a good pace. And the fact that, again, that I've been taking it slow has helped me to keep it off. I haven't had, I mean, besides the red wedding stuff, which should be happening around 8 days. Um, I mean, it's only around that time that I get that fluctuation anymore. Besides that, I'm slowly losing. And I suppose doing the surgery, that will help even more. Um, I guess I might have spoken too soon a couple weeks ago when I was feeling more positive about, well, maybe I won't need the surgery. Mm, maybe I will. And that's okay. Because it's okay to acknowledge and ask for help sometimes. Um, it's kind of what I do by leaving the links down below um, that I do. Because I do. I mean, I barely scrape by financially. But I could be doing worse. So I acknowledge that. I'm not in dire straits. And that's good. That's a really good thing. I'm hoping eventually that Section 8 will get more financial aid so I can try to get on that, but that's apparently difficult for a lot of people. Lots of people are struggling in the area, but that's because people are pricing up the apartments for like students and stuff like that. And so thankfully I can at least cover my rent with, my disability money and stuff like that. I make sure that my primary bills are paid. It's just some of the other stuff to help make my life comfortable that's where I struggle. And so, you know, I acknowledge that absolutely my situation could be worse. And so I'm explaining, I'm not complaining. And that kind of rhymes. So that's cool. Um, it's just talking out loud. But, um, yeah, my bank account starts in the negative each month because Spectrum wants to take out at the very end of the month when I don't have money in. But of course, doing the automatic pay means it's like $10 cheaper. And but is it really worth it? I don't know. Oh, that's my food. So I am going to wrap this up. I'm sorry that this is short, and I'm sorry potentially if I'm letting people down today because of me not doing everything that I should have done today. I'm kind of a little bummed in myself, but it's just what it is. Like, I've been fortunate that I really haven't had the migraine issues much this summer. But I mean, I kind of live in like this level of light most days. So, um, if you see my other content and you decide that you like it, please hit that subscribe button. Turn on the notifications if you'd like. I mean, I talk about other things, like random things. I show my cats. Like, there's a lot. That's why my channel name is what it is. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You be the judge. Questions, comments, concerns, please drop them down below. There will be links underneath for Casey's GoFundMe because he still needs help with his top surgery. There will be a link to the Discord. If that link does not work, please inform me because it is a temporary link and I won't know to change it if nobody tells me. And then there's just like wish lists for me and ways you can maybe give me a little bit of money if you're so inclined. You obviously don't have to, but anything is appreciated, of course. I love you guys. Go fuck yourselves. We'll talk again soon.